Wang Biao, my parents treated you well when they were alive. Why did you harm me? Su Hao, oh Su Hao, your parents were too smart. They discovered something they shouldn't have. Today, you are just paying back their debt. I transmigrated to this cultivation world 16 years ago. I thought I could cultivate to gain immortality. Who knew I would end up as a fisherman? And today, I am going to die a miserable death here. We respectfully welcome the great immortal of Yunhu. Here is our offering. Please enjoy it, great immortal. What are you doing? Sending you to see your parents. What on earth is that? The great immortal is here. It is time for you to go. Don't tell me I, Su Hao, am really going to lose my life here today. Fresh flesh and blood. And this one even speaks well. So this is the great immortal of Yunhu that Wang Biao talked about. It is just a fish demon. What is that? Forget it, I will just rush over first. You are asking for death, that is a forbidden zone. This is the bottom of the water. How is there air? Kid, get the hell out here. The things inside are not for you to touch. Come out just to become your lunch. Do you think I am stupid? If you come out, I can take you as my disciple. I will teach you techniques, so you can also cultivate and live forever. It is much better than being a fisherman your whole life. Then what about my parents? Did you kill them? I don't remember your parents. The number of mortals I have eaten is in the thousands, if not tens of thousands. Kid, the world is all about survival of the fittest. As long as you follow me, you will have everything in the future. You are right. The cultivation world is indeed about survival of the fittest. Kid, don't go further inside. There is a powerful restriction inside. If you enter, you die. As long as you come out, I will agree to any of your conditions. Coming out means death anyway. Damn kid. I will definitely tear you into 10,000 pieces. These are dragon bones. And this pearl. What a powerful aura. Could this be the legendary dragon pearl? Dragon King above. Your junior Su Hao, a fisherman from Yunhu town. Today I accidentally intruded into this place, with absolutely no intention to offend. I was chased by a demon. I only survived by escaping to this place. If you are a true dragon, senior, you must have a spiritual consciousness. I swear right here. If I can leave here alive, I will definitely find for you a propitious place to bury you. May you rest in peace, senior. Dragon Monarch Inheritance activated. Host Su Hao. Inheritance Level 1, Water Perception Radius 100 meters. Unlocked abilities, Underwater Breathing, Aquatic Communication, and Commanding the Aquatic Race in the Domain. Upgrade Path, Devour the Essence of Water Attribute Demon Beasts, or Water Attribute Natural Treasures. I received the Dragon Monarch Inheritance. Great, I, Su Hao, finally have a chance to turn my life around. Damn brat. You swallowed the Dragon Pearl. That is a treasure I guarded for 300 years. How dare a mere mortal like you take it? Although I got the Dragon Monarch Inheritance, I don't have a single bit of spiritual energy in my body right now. I am no match for that monster outside. I absolutely cannot go out. Kid, do you think you are safe hiding inside? Without the Dragon Pearl, the power of this restriction is much weaker than before. I will break this restriction right now. And then chew you up bite by bite. Haha, this restriction has indeed weakened. I can break it after a few more tries. I am doomed. Once the restriction breaks, death will be my only option. A strange phenomenon in heaven and earth. The source is Yunhu Lake at the foot of the mountain. I must go check it out. What a terrifying aura. Could a great cultivator be seeking the Tao here? Oh no, it is the sect master of the Yunhu sect. I am no match for him. Damn it, I have to run. Help, help. There is a monster, there is a monster. Who are you? Why are you here? If I tell the truth, the existence of the dragon pearl will definitely be exposed. Cultivators might even covet it. I have no choice but to lie. Sir, my name is Su Hao. I am a fisherman from Yunhu town. I encountered a monster while fishing here today. I was almost eaten. If it weren't for you, I would be dead by now. Thank you, Immortal, for saving my life. He is indeed immortal with no cultivation. There is no demonic aura on him either. There is a residual demonic aura in the lake. It was indeed a demon causing trouble. Go back on your own. I will go chase that demon. I survived, but the dragon pearl, my dragon pearl, kid, you cannot escape. Sooner or later, I will come back to skin you and take your bones, and refine the dragon pearl out of you again. Father, mother. I finally know how you died back then. It was Wang Biao and that catfish demon. They killed you. But I am no match for Wang Biao right now. Not to mention there might be cultivators behind Wang Biao. Seeking revenge now would be like throwing an egg against a stone. Since I, Su Hao, got the dragon monarch inheritance, I cannot live this life in vain. To get revenge, I must first become stronger. I am out of food too. I will go fishing tomorrow. The dragon pearl is indeed useful. I can clearly see the situation underwater. I should also be able to breathe and move freely underwater. That is a spiritual fish. Caught one. Based on its appearance, this is worth at least 100 taels of silver. That is worth 10 years of regular fishing for me. 2 treasures. 1 to exchange for silver. 1 to exchange for spiritual stones. Su Hao is finally moving up in the world. Sigh, I don't know what's wrong this month. The fish in the lake have all disappeared. The catch is down by 50%. Tell me about it. I heard a fish demon appeared a few days ago. It even alarmed the immortals on the mountain. Fishing is not allowed in the nearby lakes anymore. If this keeps up, the whole family will starve. Sigh. Little Hao, where have you been these past few days? Why haven't I seen you fishing? Uncle Liu, Brother Zhao San. I took a break for 2 days. This is a low-grade Tier 1 spiritual fish, and it's still alive. This quality is worth at least 100 taels of silver. Little Hao, where did you get this? Spiritual fish are not easy to catch. You can't even touch them without chi refining cultivation. Little Hao, you just struck absolute fool's gold. Young man, these 2 spiritual fish, I will offer 120 taels of silver each. Sell them to me. My old father is gravely ill and needs spiritual fish for nourishment. I can do that, but I want to exchange one of them for spiritual stones. Spiritual stones are something we mortals don't have. Those are used by the immortals. How about this? I will add another 30 taels of silver, please reconsider. These 2 spiritual fish look decent. They have abundant spiritual energy inside. Top quality. Greetings, Immortal. My name is Su Hao, a fisherman from Yunhu town. You have good luck to be able to catch this. How about this? I will offer 10 low-grade spiritual stones for one of the spiritual fish. You can sell the other one for silver. I won't interfere. 10 spiritual stones. I know the market price. This spiritual fish is worth at least 12 stones. But I respect you, Immortal. 8 spiritual stones from you will be enough. You are an honest person. Fair enough. I will take it for 8 spiritual stones. By the way, I love eating catfish the most. If you catch any catfish in the future, you can come find me. This is my talisman transmitter. Just squeeze it hard, and you'll find me. With this status in town, no one will dare touch you. Many thanks, master. Put your money away, young man. You've struck it rich, kid. To think you actually know the master. You've got a bright future ahead of you. Finally made some money. This path of cultivation. I've officially taken my first step. Were you the one who just sold 2 scaled fish? Hello, Lord Song. This Song Yu is the market administrator. Seeing me make money, he's definitely here to collect fees. According to custom, doing business in the market requires a 10% tax. You know what to do, right? I know. This is for you. Good boy, you know the rules. Keep up the good work. Catch a few more scaled fish to show your respect to me. Ha ha ha. This way, I can marry my 5th concubine next year. That's just how the world is. Without strength, you're at the mercy of others. Strange, I used to be full after 1 bowl of rice. Today I ate 3 times more than usual, and yet I still don't feel full. Could it be because of the dragon pearl? Ordinary food can no longer satisfy me. I need spiritual items. Spiritual stones can replenish spiritual energy. Let me try. It seems that for future cultivation, just eating regular food won't cut it. I have to rely on spirit stones and spiritual items. I should go find a cultivation technique tomorrow. Hey, boss. Do you have any cultivation techniques? Cultivation techniques cannot be used directly by mortals. You must have a spiritual root. Kid, do you have a spiritual root? I have a universal chi refining mantra. Although it's just beginner stuff, practicing it up to the 5th level of chi refining is not a problem. 10 spirit stones. 10 is too expensive. 5 at most. Deal. Shoot, I should have bargained for less. Fellow Taoist, I also have talismans and weapons for the chi refining stage here. Come back often. The book says with a bit of practice, one can sense spiritual energy. I passed. It took me 2 hours to feel the spiritual energy, gentle as water. Based on this, I am undoubtedly a low-grade water spiritual root. Chi accumulation is successful. I am now at the 1st level of chi refining, but I have a low-grade water spiritual root, the trash of the cultivation world, without any miracles. The 5th level of chi refining would be my lifelong limit. No, I have the dragon pearl. I can use the dragon pearl, and make up for it with spirit stones and spiritual items. Time to head back to Yun Lake to catch scaled fish. Since ordinary cultivation won't work, I will just pile up resources to force my way up. That's 2 now. Enough to trade for quite a few spirit stones. What a good item. Please don't eat me. You can talk. I don't know, I could do it ever since I was born. Please don't kill me. I can tell you where more spiritual fish are. You actually have intelligence. It seems your lineage isn't low. What is your origin? I'm still young and only have a tiny bloodline imprint. I don't know anything, but I know there's a Scarface carp nearby. He often catches and eats spiritual fish. I know where his lair is. If you let me go, I'll help you find him. Deal, but a verbal promise isn't enough. I want to sign a contract with you. As long as you don't betray me, I will treat you well. Profound Spirit Mud Carp contract successful. Profound Spirit Mud Carp, first level of chi refining, born as a rare beast, possesses the ability to sense spiritual energy and treasures, master. To think you're actually a rare beast. From now on, just call me boss. Since you're all grey, I'll call you Xiao Hui from now on. Right, where is that Scarface carp you mentioned? The Scarface carp is in the deep pit at the center of the lake, 3 miles from here. That guy weighs several hundred pounds, extremely fierce, and eats scaled fish all day long. His realm is at the second level of chi refining. Boss, you must be careful. The second level of chi refining is much stronger than me. This won't do. I need to be prepared. Oh, fellow Taoist, you're back. What would you like this time? I want to buy some talismans for self-defense. How much do you sell these first-tier talismans for? He, you have a good eye, fellow Taoist. In the cultivation world, talismans and pills are divided from tier 1 to 9. There are also low, mid, high, and top grades. The higher the grade, the more precious they are. First-tier talismans are the most affordable life-saving means for cultivators in the chi refining stage. Look at this entry-level, first-tier fireball talisman. 5 spirit stones each. Once thrown, boom, a first-level chi refining cultivator can't block it at all. This mid-level, first-tier golden armor talisman. 8 spirit stones each. Stick it on your body, and it can withstand a full-force blow from anyone below the third level of chi refining. I'll just buy the entry-level ones. I don't have many spirit stones. He. Then I recommend this entry-level, first-tier ice blade talisman. Enough to injure a second-level chi refining cultivator, 4 spirit stones each. And the entry-level, first-tier earthen prison talisman, 6 spirit stones each. It can trap a target in place for 3 breaths of time. I'll buy 2 ice blade talismans, and 1 earthen prison talisman, 3 talismans, 14 spirit stones in total. Here you go, fellow Taoist. Talismans need to be held in your palm and activated with spiritual energy. Make sure they don't get wet for too long, or they will lose their effect. I see you go into the water often. Use them carefully. Thanks. Boss, that Scarface carp is really huge. I'm a bit scared. What are you afraid of? You're a profound spirit mud carp. You're much faster than ordinary spiritual fish. You only need to swim to the entrance of his lair, provoke him a bit, and then run back this way as fast as you can. But what if he catches up to me? Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. All right, boss. Here I go. You little loach again. How dare you disturb my sleep? Come and get me, you big dumb fish. You're courting death. Help! He's coming. He's coming. Closer, just a little closer. Damn it, it's an ambush. You wretched little bug. The earthen prison can't hold him for long. Boss? Boss, you didn't die, did you? If boss is really dead, then can I eat this Scarface carp? One this big is enough to feed me for a month. Boss, rest in peace. I will burn incense for you. Boss, you're not dead. You scared me to death. I think I just heard some fish saying they wanted to burn incense for me. No. Boss, you heard wrong. I was just mourning. I was so sad. What I said was, boss, you must survive. My loyalty to you can be proven by the sun and the moon. That's enough. I need to cultivate, guard me. Sure thing, boss. The spiritual energy is surging in my Dantian. My cultivation has actually broken through to the second level of chi refining. You have successfully refined the Scarface carp. Water domain perception range increased by 100 meters. Basic spell Water Sword Art unlocked. Water Sword Art. Is this the move that Scarface carp just used? Now I know it too. Boss broke through. Boss is mighty. Also, thank you, boss. Xiaohui, I need more prey. Continue to look for spiritual fish and other demonic beasts for me in Yun Lake. Tell me as soon as you find a target. No problem, boss. My treasure hunting talent is no joke. I guarantee I'll find a whole bunch for you. Time to head home. I need to speed things up for the next step. Reaching the 5th layer of chi refining in 3 months. I, Su Hao, can definitely do it. This is the scarred carp of the chi refining stage. I got lucky and ran into it. I set an underwater trap and blew it up using the talismans. The scarred carp is incredibly fast. It can splash water and split trees, and it lives at the bottom of the water. Even an ordinary cultivator at the 3rd layer of chi refining might not be able to take it down alone. I can't believe you actually managed to kill it. It seems you've got more than just good luck. You've got plenty of guts too. You flatter me, Immortal Master. It was mostly because the talismans were powerful. Although the scarred carp is powerful, its meat is fishy and foul, not suitable for eating. However, it contains a water attribute in a core, and its fins can be used for medicine. Just right for cultivators in the chi refining stage. How about this? I'll give you 50 low-grade spirit stones to buy this scaled fish from you. Thank you, Immortal Master. If you can reach the 5th layer of chi refining for the sect assessment in 3 months, I can recommend you to my master so you can cultivate well. Well, little mouse, haven't seen you in a few days, and look at you now. I heard you made a fortune lately. You must be joking, Boss Wang. I just got lucky. Caught a few fish, that's all. Looks like your luck really is pretty good. You even caught quite a few scaled fish. Little mouse, that day on the lake. How did you survive after being pushed into the water? Did you see the Grand Immortal of Cloud Lake? The Grand Immortal of Cloud Lake. Boss Wang, what are you talking about? That day I fell into the water, floundered around desperately, and somehow drifted to the shore. I didn't see anything at all. Does this kid really know nothing? That catfish demon didn't even eat him. Him? Or maybe the monster was already full and couldn't be bothered with him. But this kid can't be kept alive. Just in case he knows I'm colluding with the monster and reports it to the Immortal Sect, that would be bad. By the way, Boss Wang, today, Immortal Master Bai Yufeng from the Cloud Fox Sect gave me a communication talisman. He said we are meeting tomorrow to buy a few more scaled fish. Do you want to take a look? This talisman paper is amazing. The Immortal Master said just a pinch will notify him. Oh, little mouse. You should have said so earlier. So you have a connection with Immortal Master Bai Yufeng. I, Wang Biao, respect Immortal Masters the most. Little mouse, now that you're rich, it's time to pay the boat fee, right? Cloud Lake is the territory of our boat gang. You fish here every day. You have to show some respect. 10 low-grade spirit stones every month, as a management fee. Boss Wang, where would I get so many spirit stones? I only made 3 pieces today. How about you take this for now? 3 pieces will do. I'll take it for now, but remember, in the future, 5 low-grade spirit stones every month, delivered to my boat on time. Otherwise, the winds and waves on Cloud Lake are heavy. Fishing boats capsize easily. You'd better be careful. Ha 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 ha. He is at the fourth layer of chi refining, the strongest among these fishermen. That's why he's so arrogant. Wang Biao already has his eyes on me. He is greedy by nature. Sooner or later, he will discover my secret. I must get rid of him as soon as possible, but not right now. I'm not confident enough yet. I need cultivation. I need more talismans. I need perfect preparation. For a month, I cultivated every day, caught fish in the lake to exchange for cultivation resources, and refined the souls of aquatic creatures. I successfully broke through to the third layer of chi refining. The power of my water sword art has also improved quite a bit. I'll head to the market again today to gather some information. The matter with Wang Biao can't be delayed any longer either. Life is getting impossible. Boss Wang raised the protection fee again this month. Everyone has to pay 2 more taels of silver per month. If this keeps up, the whole family will starve. That piece of trash. I heard he's trying to push through to the 5th layer of chi refining lately. If he really breaks through, he'll be completely out of control. I heard he has an immortal master backing him up. How could mortals like us dare to cross him? Why hasn't heaven taken him away sooner? Wang Biao, your days of doing evil are finally coming to an end. The Earthen Cage Talisman, Ice Blade Talisman, Raging Fire Talisman, and Stealth Talisman I bought are all mid-grade tier 1. They cost me my entire fortune, but they are enough to pose a threat to the 4th layer of chi refining. Tonight, I will settle this once and for all. Ha 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 ha. I, Wang Biao, will soon break through to the 5th layer of chi refining. When that time comes, even the immortal masters of Cloud Lake will think highly of me. Maybe they'll even accept me into the sect. Boss is mighty. Once you enter the Cloud Fox sect, don't forget to look out for us, your boys. Yeah, exactly. Boss is the legend of our Cloud Lake town. All right. You guys go on back. I'll walk by myself. Had a great drink tonight. Ha 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 ha. Who? Which blind fool dares to ambush me? So many talismans. Spending this much money just to deal with me. Who exactly are you, sir? Wang Biao, you caused the deaths of my parents, and almost killed me too. Today is the day you pay your debt. It's you. Don't kill me, don't kill me. I was forced into it too. It was that catfish demon. He threatened me, saying if I didn't deliver people, he would eat my family. I didn't kill your parents. It was the catfish demon that ate them. You worked for him. You know exactly how much blood is on your hands. You brought this upon yourself. You brat, do you think you can survive after killing me? Let me tell you. I am backed by the people of the Blazing Peak from the Cloud Fox sect. If you dare touch me, he will never let you off. Too much talking. Fish scent powder. With this, I can cover up my scent. A low-grade Tier 1 marrow cleansing pill. It's worth 100 spirit stones, and can cleanse the marrow to improve the physique. Good stuff, I'll take it. Blazing Peak. It really is the lineage of the great elder of the Cloud Fox sect. This Wang Biao actually had a real backing. I heard the great elder's lineage of the Cloud Fox sect is not to be messed with. If they find out I killed Wang Biao, my life will be in grave danger. There might be an aura on this token, or some kind of tracking method. I must hide it well. Boss, what are you doing in the middle of the night? Take this thing and bury it in the deepest part of Cloud Lake. The deeper, the better. Do not let anyone find it. Got it, boss. Mission accomplished, guaranteed. Wang Biao is dead, but his master is still out there. And who knows when that catfish demon will return. The path of cultivation is full of hidden dangers. I still cannot let my guard down. A marrow cleansing pill is worth hundreds of spirit stones. Wang Biao must have saved for who knows how long before bringing himself to buy it. It turned out to be my gain. My meridians have widened by nearly double. And the spiritual energy in my chi vortex has increased threefold. Fourth layer of chi refining. The effect of the marrow cleansing pill is truly incredible. Breaking through to the fifth layer of chi refining is just around the corner. But the most important thing right now is to stay low. Wang Biao just died. The person behind him will definitely investigate me. I must absolutely not show any flaws. Old Zhao, did you hear? Wang Biao is dead. Really? For real, how did he die? Word is he was ambushed last night. Even the body was burned to ashes. Ha ha ha, heaven has eyes. That bastard finally got what he deserved. I wonder which hero did it. I'd build a shrine to honor him. You can say that again. The fishermen in our Yunhu town can finally catch a breath. Look, an immortal cultivator is coming. That's Julai from Kaiyang Peak of the Yunhu sect, the biological son of the chief elder. Heavens, why would he come to our place? Array breaker. The chief elder's son of Kaiyang Peak is actually waiting here for Wang Biao. Song Yu. As the market administrator of Yunhu town, you failed in your duties. You let a villain kill someone and destroy the body nearby. How do you think you should be punished? Immortal, have mercy. I really don't know who did it. I was drunk that night. I didn't hear anything. Please spare my life, Immortal. Kill him. Kill him, stop wasting words. Lower your heads, quickly. Listen up, everyone. If anyone has clues about the killer of Wang Biao, report to Kaiyang Peak of the Yunhu sect. You will be rewarded with 1,000 spirit stones. If you withhold information, you will share his fate. This is a cultivator. They view mortals like ants. Song Yu was a prominent figure in this town. Yet he was killed just like that. Without needing any reason. If I am exposed, my end will be even worse. How is the investigation going? Father, I investigated Wang Biao's cause of death. The killer covered their tracks very well. The body was completely incinerated by intense fire. Fish scent powder was used at the scene to mask the smell. Even the traces of spiritual energy are almost completely gone. I only managed to capture a trace of extremely faint water element spiritual energy. Water element spiritual energy. There are many cultivators who practice water methods. It's hard to distinguish. I'm not sure either. The residual spiritual energy was very weak. The killer's cultivation shouldn't be very high. Otherwise, they wouldn't have used so many talismans to wear down a fourth layer chi refining cultivator. But it's also possible the opponent did it on purpose to show weakness and confuse us. Wang Biao was just an ant. His death is no great loss, but he is tied to the secret of that catfish demon. If outsiders find out, you and I might face a great disaster. I understand. This matter must be thoroughly investigated. The killer definitely has something to do with Yinhu town. Go check if anyone in town has been acting unusual lately, especially those who suddenly gained good fortune. I'd rather kill the innocent by mistake than let the culprit slip away. Those cultivators are still investigating. Recently, the town only allows entry, not exit. Many people know that I sell spiritual fish. They will investigate me sooner or later. Right now, my only way out is to join the immortal sect on the mountain. If I find a backer, they won't be able to lay a finger on me easily. Boss, come quickly. A fox? Little Gray found something. I'm coming. Boss, I found a treasure. This is a water spirit fruit. A natural treasure that can improve spiritual root aptitude. You might not even buy it with tens of thousands of spirit stones outside. How about that? Aren't I amazing? A shrimp demon lives there. A fourth layer chi refining one. It's very fierce. Every time I try to get close, it chases and attacks me. Fourth layer chi refining, the same level as me. With my other methods, I might be able to take it down. Same old rule. Little Gray, you go lure it out. I will set up the trap. Me again, boss. Who told you to be so fast? Don't worry, this time I'll use a more powerful talisman. You're courting death. You think a mere trap can bind Lord Shrimp? Boss is mighty. You have successfully refined the shrimp demon soul. Water domain. Detection range increased to 300 meters. Spell unlocked. Ice armor spell. A defensive spell. Just what I need. Found it at last. My spiritual root has upgraded from a low-grade water root to a mid-grade water root. My realm has also risen to the 5th layer of chi refining. 5th layer of chi refining. I've finally met the threshold for the Yunhu sect to accept disciples. And this shrimp meat is excellent food. Little Gray, let's share and eat it. Long live the boss. Sir, this is the place. That kid named Suhao lives here. A few months ago, this kid was dirt poor. Recently, he somehow struck it lucky. He caught quite a few spiritual fish, and sold them for a lot of spirit stones. Our boss came to see him a few days before he died. What did Wang Biao come to see him for? I don't know either, but the boss did mention that this kid isn't simple. It seems there is indeed something wrong with him. As expected, they traced it to me. Cultivators have many methods. They might even have a soul-searching technique. I must never let them catch and interrogate me. Shen Yu, where is your master? Replying to the sect master might not have woken up yet. That lazy bum. He isn't even enthusiastic about accepting disciples. Never mind him. Everyone, today, is the Yunhu Sect's triennial grand disciple recruitment ceremony. Anyone under 20 years old, with a cultivation realm of the 5th layer of qi refining or above, display your spiritual root and cultivation. Top grade fire spiritual root. Good, I want this boy. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Then. What a terrifying aura. It feels like he's looking right through me. That boy in the grey cloth robe. Yes, you. The one with the mid-grade water spiritual root. This old man will take you as a disciple. Are you willing? A disciple with a mid-grade water spiritual root. His talent is just average. How could he make the chief elder of Kaiyang Peak personally offer to take him in? This luck is just too good. Oh no, this chief elder has definitely targeted me. If I join Kaiyang Peak, I probably won't even know how I died. Thank you for your high regard, elder. But I already made an agreement with a senior sister from Bayou Peak to join Bayou Peak. I beg for the elder's understanding, Bayou Peak. With your mid-grade water spiritual root, you'll just be an ordinary disciple at Bayou Peak. Why not practice with me? Your future will be much broader. I am slow-witted by nature, and I am better at water-attributed cultivation methods. Bayou Peak specializes in water element spells, which suits me better. I beg the elder to grant my wish. Chief Elder, this is indeed true. A few days ago, I promised to introduce Su Hao to Bayou Peak. Master has already agreed. Su Hao, though you have a mid-grade water spiritual root, you can only start as an ordinary disciple at Bayou Peak. Have you thought it through? You'd be better off following the Chief Elder. Thank you for your kindness, senior sister. I grew up by the water since childhood, and have a natural affinity for water element spells. I beg senior sister to take me in. Since that's the case, we'll do as you wish. HMPH. Is this the grand atmosphere of an immortal sect? The spiritual energy on the mountain is over 10 times denser than below. Bayou Peak may not be the peak with the densest spiritual energy in the Yunhu sect, but it has a spirit gathering array gathering natural spiritual energy day and night. You've just entered the sect, so you still need some time to adjust. Su Hao, you publicly rejected the chief elder just now. His Kaiyang Peak lineage has always been aggressive. You must be very careful in the future. Thank you for the reminder, senior sister. I understand. Good. Welcome, all new junior brothers and sisters. Welcome to Bayou Peak. I am your second senior brother, Zhong Yu. I manage the peak's affairs on behalf of our master. This is our third senior brother, Yi Chen. He is an expert in artifact refining. You've already met our fourth senior sister, Shen Yu. Master is quite elusive. He returns from time to check on your cultivation progress, or to give lectures in person. I hope you will all practice diligently, and not slack off. Since you have entered our sect, you must abide by the sect rules. These are your starter resources. Keep them safe. Is this how cultivators do things? This is so magical. These are the basic resources provided by the sect. The storage bag is a low-grade Tier 1 item. It has about 10 feet of space inside. The uniform is enchanted with a basic dust cleansing array. The jade slip contains the sect rules, as well as a manual that can guide your cultivation up to the 12th layer of chi refining. On the first day of every month, elders will take turns giving lectures at the sect square. The topics cover spells, artifact refining, alchemy, formations, and more. You can go and listen on your own. One last thing. There will be a grand sect competition in 1 year. Those who rank at the bottom will be demoted to outer disciples to do chores and manual labor. I hope you will all behave yourselves and strive for the best. We will follow your teachings, senior brother. The water moon art, it is indeed much more refined than the chi refining art I bought before. The speed of absorbing spiritual chi is almost twice as fast, but even so, with my average mid-grade water spiritual root talent, it won't be easy to break through to the 6th layer of chi refining within a year, let alone secure a solid footing in the sect. It seems just hard training won't cut it. I have to keep catching those catfish. That should do. Now I'll head to the square to listen to the lecture. When I get back, the fish should be perfectly grilled. Sword riding is a fundamental skill that every cultivator must master. Not only must you be able to fly on a sword, but you must also achieve the unity of man and sword. Wherever your mind goes, the sword's light will follow instantly. Today, I will teach you a sword riding mantra. Rise. He learned it. It's only been the time it takes for an incense stick to burn. A genius with a top-grade fire spiritual root really lives up to his reputation. Excellent. As expected of a top-grade fire spiritual root, your comprehension is outstanding. I am Xiao Fan. Thank you for your guidance, Elder Luo. Xiao Fan, very well. If you face any cultivation difficulties in the future, you can come find me at Huangyang Peak. Thank you, Elder. Flying on a sword. One day, I will be just like him. No, I'll be even stronger than him. Hey. Where did this goose come from? This is my fish. Shoo, go away. What was yours is now mine. You stole my food and you're acting like you're in the right. Get out of my way. Ah? You're a demon beast. How can there be a demon beast in the sect? A demon beast? HMPH. Kid, listen up. I am the eldest senior brother of Bayou Peak. Bayou. You must be new here, since you don't even recognize me. Eldest senior brother. The eldest senior brother of Bayou Peak is a goose. What do you mean goose? I am Bayou. I have a proper, official title. Call me a goose again, and next time I'll slap you into the manure pit. I wouldn't dare. So you are eldest senior brother. I am Su Hao, a new disciple. Please forgive my ignorance. Senior brother, if you like eating fish, I can grill them for you every day from now on. You know how to behave. Well, I won't eat your food for nothing. Speak, what do you want to learn? I'm in a good mood, so I can give you a pointer or two. I want to learn how to fly on a sword. Today, I saw Elder Luo teaching at the square, and Xiao Fan flew on a sword right on the spot. I was so envious. Flying on a sword. What's so hard about that? I'll teach you a much better sword riding technique. It's way stronger than what that shorty Luo taught. Watch closely. This technique is called the cloud soaring glide. If you master it, you'll be more than 3 times faster than normal sword riding. You can cover 10,000 miles in a single day. Thank you so much, eldest senior brother. But to ride a sword, you first need a good sword. With your cultivation level, the standard iron sword from the sect is too trashy. To unleash the technique I'm teaching you, you need at least a tier 1 mid-grade flying sword. A tier 1 mid-grade artifact. I am currently short on money. Those fish bones you have are of decent quality. Go find our 3rd senior brother, Yi Chen, and ask him to forge a fishbone flying sword for you. The material will be much better than a regular iron sword. You can forge a sword out of fish bones. Thank you for the guidance, eldest senior brother. This kid's talent is nothing special. But he sure knows how to grill fish. Interesting. That old fox Chuyu has always been incredibly arrogant, never showing any interest in disciples with mid-grade spiritual roots. Yet a few days ago, he actually requested to take this kid as his disciple. What is he plotting? What on earth does this kid have that is worth him putting aside his pride to fight for? Whatever. No matter what Chuyu is planning. Since this kid joined my Bayou Peak, he is one of mine. I'd like to see what kind of secret he is hiding. Who is it? Su Hao, a disciple of Bayou Peak, here to visit 3rd senior brother. What do you need? Hello, 3rd senior brother. I am Su Hao, a new disciple. I heard you are an expert in artifact refining, so I came to ask for your help in forging a fishbone flying sword. This scale fish is a small token of my appreciation. I hope you will accept it. A tier 3 chi refining silver-scaled fish. Those are extremely hard to catch. The quality of these fish bones is also quite good. They can indeed be used for forging. Since we are fellow disciples, I won't charge you any spirit stones. This fish will cover the cost of materials and labor. Thank you, 3rd senior brother. This is an introduction to artifact refining. Since you seem to have some interest in it, take it and have a look. If you have any questions in the future, you can come and ask me. Thank you, senior brother. I will definitely study it carefully. Come collect the sword blank in 3 days. You may leave now. Mission accomplished. A tier 1 low-grade artifact, the fishbone sword. The sword body uses the main spine of the silver-scaled fish, reinforced with 3 ribs and tempered 3 times. It has reached the standard of a low-grade artifact. It's more than enough for flying and daily sparring. What a great sword. Thank you, 3rd senior brother. If you find better water attribute materials in the future, you can reforge it to upgrade its tier. I will keep that in mind. I'll come trouble you again when I get better materials. Go on. Remember to practice diligently. I didn't know senior brother Chu was coming. Pardon me for not welcoming you properly. What brings you to my place, senior brother? Do you have any orders? Su Hao, I don't have time to beat around the bush with you. Let me ask you. How much do you know about the death of Wang Biao, the boat boss from Yinhu town? Wang Biao? Are you talking about the boat gang leader in town? I do know of him. But he suddenly disappeared a few months ago. I heard he offended someone and they took revenge. I had no dealings with him. So I don't know how he died. No dealings. Someone told me that Wang Biao visited your house a few days before he died. He came once to collect protection money. I gave him 3 spirit stones back then, and he left. I never saw him again after that. Su Hao, I'm giving you one last chance. Tell me everything you know, honestly. Just be honest and tell me what you know. I can spare your life. Otherwise, the consequence of deceiving me is death. Senior Brother Chu, I really don't know anything. Besides, I am now an official disciple of the Yunhu sect. If you torture a fellow disciple without any evidence, I'm afraid you would violate the sect's laws. Ha ha ha, the sect's laws. Su Hao, oh Su Hao, are you really that naive, or are you just playing dumb? A disciple at the 5th level of chi condensation like you is a dime a dozen in the Yunhu sect. You are completely insignificant. Even if I kill you today, I'll only face 3 months of solitary confinement. Do you really think the sect would punish me, the biological son of the Great Elder, for a piece of trash like you, since you refuse to do this the easy way? Don't blame me for being ruthless. Soul-searching art, soul-refining mantra. Stop. Chu Lai, as the head disciple of the Red Flame Peak, you dare to come to my White Feather Peak's territory, to use the soul-searching art on a newly admitted disciple. Do you think there's no one left on White Feather Peak? Su Hao, are you all right? I'm fine. Oh, Senior Brother Zhong, you make it sound so serious. I was just playing a little joke. With this new junior brother Su, soul-searching art? No way. I was just scaring him a bit, to test his courage. Right, junior brother Su, my status in the sect is very low. Even if I report him now, he won't be punished. I'll be the one who suffers. I just have to write this off for now. Yes. Senior Brother Chu was guiding me in my cultivation. He was just teaching me how to resist mental attacks. It was all a misunderstanding. Since it's a misunderstanding, let's leave it at that. Chu Lai, White Feather Peak is not a place you should come to. Please leave. Sure. Junior Brother Su, I'll take my leave then. Make sure to practice hard. I look forward to your performance in the sect exam in 6 months. Su Hao, how did you offend Chu Lai? He is the head disciple of the Red Flame Peak. Even I am no match for him. Why would he target a newcomer like you? Senior sister, I really don't know. Chu Lai is extremely narrow-minded and holds petty grudges. Since he has targeted you, you must be very careful whenever you go out. He won't dare to touch you on White Feather Peak. But the sect tournament is in 6 months. If you can't get a good rank, according to the sect rules, you will be sent away to become a handyman disciple. When that time comes, even we won't be able to protect you. Take care of yourself. Thank you, senior brother and senior sister, for saving me. I will keep that in mind. Good. I thought joining the sect would make me safe, but that's not the case. If senior brother and senior sister hadn't arrived in time today, I would probably have been turned into an idiot by the soul-searching art, or even ended up as a corpse. Just because Chu Lai is the son of the Great Elder, he can casually use soul-searching on me, and almost ruin me. And even if he really killed me, it would only cost him a few months of confinement. Right now, I am just an ordinary disciple, completely insignificant in the sect. If Chu Lai wants to kill me, it's as easy as crushing an ant. But if I can become a personal disciple of an elder, by getting a good rank in the sect tournament, then he won't be able to touch me so easily. I must focus on my cultivation. Cloud soaring technique. The key to this sword-riding flying technique taught by senior brother Bai Yu lies in the momentum. It's not about using brute force to push the flying sword, but rather following the sword's momentum, and riding the wind and clouds. I get it. Riding a sword is like steering a boat, and soaring in the air is like swimming in water. It's not about the person controlling the sword, but the person becoming one with the sword, going with the flow. I've mastered the basics of the cloud soaring technique. Now I can quickly escape if I run into danger. But just knowing how to ride a sword isn't enough. My cultivation is still stuck at the 5th level of chi condensation. My spiritual energy is not deep enough. I should go to the spirit gathering array on the main peak to cultivate. With the help of the spirit gathering array, my cultivation speed will be several times faster. As expected of the main peak spirit gathering array, it really is extraordinary. Junior brother Su. You came here to cultivate too. This is your first time at the main peak's cultivation plaza, right? Come, let me show you around. This cultivation plaza is divided into 3 tiers. The arrays on the outermost tier have twice the concentration of spiritual energy of the outside world, and all ordinary disciples can use them for free. The inner circle in the middle has 3 times the concentration of spiritual energy. You need sect contribution points to use them. Those 5 white jade platforms at the very center have 5 times the spiritual energy of the outside world. Only personal disciples of the elders are qualified to use them. Thank you for the guidance, Senior Brother Lee. I will try out the outer tier today. Move aside. I want this spot. Hasn't Xiaofan been accepted as a personal disciple by the Elder of Red Flame Peak? He should be cultivating in the core area. Why did he come to the outer tier to snatch spots from ordinary disciples? Junior Brother Xiao, you are a personal disciple of Red Flame Peak. The white jade platforms in the core area are where you belong. The outer arrays are for ordinary disciples. Why fight with us for a spot? I cultivate wherever I want to cultivate. None of your business. If you're not happy about it, let's duel. If you beat me, I'll give this spot to you. I have no grudge against Xiaofan. He is giving me a hard time, probably on Chu Lai's orders. If I lose my temper and argue with him, I will be the one to suffer. I might even get kicked out of the sect. Then Chu Lai can easily crush me. I must endure this. Since Senior Brother Xiao has taken a liking to this spot, I will yield it to you. I want this spot too. Then which spot do you want, Senior Brother Xiao? Once you have chosen, I will pick another one. HMPH, what a useless coward. I have no idea why Senior Brother Chu wants to deal with you. Get lost, stop being an eyesore here. Junior Brother Su, don't take it to heart. Xiaofan is a personal disciple. We can't afford to provoke him. Just bear with it and it'll pass. Don't worry, Senior Brother Lee. I understand. It seems great Elder Chu Lai does not plan to let me off. If I lose the protection of White Feather Peak, I will surely die. My only way out is to become a personal disciple of an elder through the sect tournament, but that requires me to raise my cultivation level. And since I can't use the spirit gathering array, relying solely on the water moon art is probably not enough. Phew, I finally made it in time. First Senior Brother is here. Just in time, the fish is perfectly roasted. First Senior Brother, I have a question to ask you. Speak. My cultivation has hit a bottleneck. I can't use the spirit gathering array, and relying solely on hard training is too slow. Do you know of any other way to quickly raise my cultivation? Go find second Senior Brother, Zhong Yu. That kid is good at alchemy. Get some spiritual herbs, and have him refine a few batches of chi-boosting powder. It will be more effective than 3 months of hard cultivation. Thank you for the guidance, first Senior Brother. Is second senior brother here? Your junior brother, Suhao, is here to see you. What is it, junior brother Su? I heard that you are skilled in alchemy, senior brother. I'd like to ask for your help in refining some chi boosting powder. I am willing to offer spirit stones or spiritual items as a reward. It's not that I won't help you. To be honest, I've been quite worried these past few days. Refining pills requires spiritual herbs. Among them, watercore grass is the most commonly used. But this spiritual herb only grows in deep lakes. It has been out of stock on the market for 3 months. Sigh. I've searched all over the sex markets, but couldn't find a single seller. Watercore grass grows right in Cloud Lake. I can get some. Really? I grew up by Cloud Lake since I was a child. I know the distribution of spiritual herbs in the lake like the back of my hand. Gathering watercore grass is a piece of cake. Great, junior brother. If you can gather watercore grass for me, I will immediately refine chi boosting pills for you. In addition, I have a journal of my alchemy insights here, and I will give it to you as well. Don't worry, senior brother. I'll get right on it. Boss, you've finally come to see me. I was almost bored to death. No time to chat. Help me find watercore grass. The more, the better. Leave it to me. Boss, follow me. This Cloud Lake is simply my treasure trove. Spiritual herbs that are scarce outside are everywhere here. Let's go, Xiaohui. Boss, there is a cave over there. What a strong demonic aura. I don't dare to go near it. Such a dense demonic aura. I'm afraid a powerful demonic beast is lurking inside. With my current cultivation, exploring it rashly is too dangerous. I'll make a mental note of this cave first. Let's go. I'll explore it after my cultivation level increases. So many, junior brother Su. You are simply my lucky star. Use as many as you need, senior brother. The rest will be my thank you gift. How could I do that? As agreed, I'll help you refine chi boosting pills. And the alchemy journal is yours too. Here are 12 chi boosting pills. It's enough to last you for 2 months. Study that alchemy journal carefully. You might just become an alchemist in the future. Thank you, second senior brother. I am deeply grateful. All the chi boosting pills have been consumed. I'm now at the 7th level of chi refining. There is still 1 month left before the Grand Sect tournament. It will be very difficult to make another breakthrough. I might as well improve my combat strength. I only know 2 spells right now. Water Sword Technique and Ice Armor Technique. I need to cultivate a powerful offensive spell. Junior brother Su. You came to the library pavilion too. Senior sister Shen. I'm looking for a powerful offensive spell, so I can prepare for the tournament next month. What element do you need? The spells in the library pavilion are divided into 3 levels, low, medium, and high. Ordinary disciples can read low-level spells at will. Medium and high-level ones require sect contribution points. I suppose you don't have many contribution points, but I can lend you some first. I heard from second senior brother that you have a lot of watercore grass. You can use that to pay me back. Thank you, senior sister. I happen to need a water element offensive spell. These are all mid-grade spells. They are suitable for those at the 7th level of chi refining. Water Spear technique is easy to practice. You can master it in half a month, but its power is average. Frost Palm requires ice-attributed spiritual energy to cast. You have a medium-grade water spiritual root, so you can barely practice it. Once mastered, a single palm strike can freeze an area of several yards. See which one suits you. Senior sister, The power of these spells is too ordinary. Is there anything more powerful? There is. It's called Mystic Ice Beast Shadow. It is a high-grade spell. It's said to have been created by a senior cultivator 100 years ago. Its power is immense. Once mastered, it can summon the illusion of a demonic beast to aid in battle. It has few rivals among those of the same cultivation level. However, just the step of refining the demonic beast's soul makes it easy to suffer backlash from the beast's residual will. At best, your meridians will be damaged. At worst, you will lose your mind. Among the chi refining disciples in our sect, no one has successfully cultivated it yet. I'll take this one. Junior Brother Su, I'm not trying to discourage you, but this spell is extremely difficult. Many senior brothers and sisters have tried, and all of them ended up failing. They just wasted their time and resources for nothing. Don't worry, senior sister. I know what I'm doing. If I really can't master it, I'll just switch to another technique. Young people are always proud and stubborn. Once he hits a wall, he will naturally back down. Fine, since you insist on practicing it, I won't stop you. This spell costs 300 sect contribution points. I'll cover it for you first. You can just pay me back with watercore grass later. Thank you, senior sister. Shopkeeper, 3 of each. Mid-grade tier 1 water prison talismans and ice blade talismans. Sir, please wait a moment. Prepare all the herbs on this list for me. Also, I need a basic alchemy cauldron. All right, sir, please wait a moment. I'll prepare the goods for you right away. Xiaohui. Boss, I've checked it out. Inside that cave from last time, there is an ice water serpent at the 8th level of chi refining. It's much more powerful than that Scarface python from before. It has been nesting in there for several years. Demonic aura fills the cave entrance, and all the catfish nearby have been scared away. 8th level of chi refining. That's one minor realm higher than me. I can't underestimate it. Follow the old plan. Lure it out of the cave. Trying to catch me again. You big dumb snake, you can't catch me. Nananana. You wretched little loach. I'm going to swallow you alive. Boss. Come quick, save my life. Who is ambushing me? It's settled. Ice armor technique. What a cunning beast. I almost fell for its trick. Successfully refined the water serpent's soul. Water domain detection range has increased to 300 meters. Unlocked a new technique. Agility of the spirit serpent. By mimicking the swimming movement of the water serpent, I can dodge flexibly within inches. Combining the agility of the spirit serpent with the ice armor technique and the fishbone sword, Plus, my cultivation has also reached the 8th level of chi refining. My strength has doubled. Thank you for your hard work. Have a good rest for a few days. I'll thank you properly after I master the Mystic Ice Beast Shadow. All the ingredients are ready. Time to refine the Mystic Ice Pill. Two low-grade Tier 1 pills, and one mid-grade Tier 1 pill. I finally succeeded. Great. Mystic Ice Beast Shadow, form. The Mystic Ice Beast Shadow is complete. I've finally mastered it. Come to think of it, it's time for the Grand Sect tournament. I should head to the square. Today is the day of our Cloud Lake Sect's Triennial Grand Sect tournament. A total of 300 new disciples are participating in the competition this year. The rules are as follows. The tournament will use an elimination format. The winners advance, and the losers are eliminated. Ultimately, the bottom 100 disciples will be demoted to outer sect chores, working diligently while waiting for the next assessment. Being eliminated means it will be extremely difficult to make a comeback in the future. I must win, and the top 10 disciples will receive generous rewards. Pills, cultivation techniques, and spiritual artifacts, we have them all. Among them, outstanding performers may even be taken in by the elders, or even by myself as personal disciples. As for the first place in this tournament, they will become the chief disciple of this generation. The position of chief disciple belongs to no one but me. The position of chief disciple belongs to no one but me. Senior Brother Xiao's talent is unrivaled. The chief position is naturally already in your bag. Just sitting here watching the youngsters fight is a bit too boring. Why don't we old-timers add a little wager to bet on who will become the chief disciple this year? Good idea. I'll wager this golden marrow pill that Juyang from Golden Stone Peak will make the top 3. Senior Brother Yang is indeed generous. Then I'll bet this 300-year-old jade spirit she, just to join in the fun. This is the red flame warm jade. Wearing it speeds up fire attribute cultivation, and it's worth a fortune. I bet Xiaofan will take the top spot. This old man bets a century-old lightning-struck wood from a tribulation. Elder Bai, what about you? This is Moonlight Dew. It can strengthen consciousness. You're actually willing to part with Moonlight Dew. I bet on my Bai you peak disciple. Elder Bai, you talk big. Then you better be ready to hand over that Moonlight Dew to someone else. I declare the grand competition of the Yunhu Sect officially open. Everyone's so strong this year. This is nothing. Just wait until Senior Brother Xiao from our Kaiyang Peak steps up, then you'll know what a true genius is. Xiaofan of Kaiyang Peak versus Zhu Jian of Jinshi Peak. Junior Brother Xiao, please guide me. Senior Brother Zhu is the strongest disciple from our Jinshi Peak this year. A top-tier gold spiritual root. Elder Yang has praised him many times. No matter how much of a genius Xiaofan is, it won't be easy facing a gold spiritual root at the same realm, right? Come on. Xiaofan wins in one move. Senior Brother Zhu couldn't even block a single move. Xiaofan's cultivation definitely exceeds the 7th or 8th level of qi refining. Xiaofan, do you want to step down to rest and wait for the next round? No need. Who's next? Just come up together. Next match, Li Mu of Baiyu Peak versus Xiaofan. Good luck, Senior Brother Li. Li Mu of Bayou Peak, please guide me, Junior Brother Xiao. Someone from Bayou Peak. Fine, let me see what you guys from Bayou Peak are capable of. Is this? Tenth level of Qi refining. Entering the sect less than a year ago, and already reaching the 10th level of Qi refining. In less than a year, breaking through from the 5th level to the 10th level of Qi refining. This talent is nothing short of monstrous. Xiao Fan is naturally gifted. Building his foundation within a year won't be difficult. As for the top spot this year, who else could it be but him? Elder Bai. That bottle of moonlight dew. This old man will accept it with pleasure. The competition isn't over yet. What's the rush, Elder Chu? Don't tell me, Elder Bai, you actually expect someone from Bayou Peak to beat Xiao Fan. Is there anyone else who wants to challenge Xiao Fan? Even Senior Brother Ju and Senior Brother Li lost. Among the disciples this year, who else would dare go up there just to humiliate themselves, since no one dares to step up? Then I will call someone out myself. Su Hao. Do you dare to come up and fight me? Ha ha, Su Hao? Isn't that the loser who was driven away by Xiao Fan at the main peak's cultivation square? Why would Xiao Fan call him out by name? Isn't this just bullying? Su Hao must have offended Xiao Fan. He's doomed this time. Junior Brother Su, don't go up. He's already at the 10th level of Qi refining. You're no match for him. There's no shame in forfeiting. Su Hao, don't be impulsive. With your 7th level Qi refining cultivation, going up there will only get you hurt for nothing. It's not worth it. Thank you for your concern, senior brothers and sisters, but I'd like to give it a try. Why is this kid so stubborn? Su Hao of Bayou Peak, please guide me, Senior Brother Xiao. Su Hao, you've got some nerve. But courage alone is useless. One move is enough to deal with you. He blocked it. He actually blocked Xiao Fan's move. 8th level of Qi refining. You hit it pretty well. This kid. When did he break through to the 8th level of Qi refining? How come I didn't know? So what if you're at the 8th level? You're still completely weak in front of me. HMPH. This disciple from Bayou Peak is quite interesting. At the 8th level of Qi refining, being able to hold off a few moves against someone at the 10th level is already pretty good. You only know how to dodge. Monstrous flames. You mortal bug. I'll finish you in one move. Profound weapon shadow. Really? Su Hao of Bayou Peak wins. Su Hao won. He actually beat Xiao Fan. What kind of spell was that weapon aura? What terrifying power. Defeating the 10th level of Qi refining while at the 8th level. Winning across realms. Profound weapon shadow. He actually managed to master it. Good kid, you really hit it well. This junior brother really is a dark horse. HMPH. Defeating the 10th level at the 8th level of Qi refining. This kid from Bayou Peak is amazing. Elder Bai, your Bayou Peak has really struck gold. This kid definitely has a secret. The opportunity at the bottom of the lake must have been taken by him. Otherwise, how could a mortal fisherman advance so rapidly in just half a year? And even learn such a profound spell? In this year's sect competition, Su Hao of Bayou Peak outperformed everyone, and took the top spot. This is your reward. This disciple thanks the sect master. Su Hao, I wish to take you as my personal disciple. Are you willing? Sect Master, that's not very fair. Su Hao is a disciple of my Baiyu Peak. If anyone is taking him as a personal disciple, it should be me, his master. Su Hao, are you willing to take me as your master? Why does he feel so familiar? I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. I, Su Hao, am willing to become master's disciple. From this day on, you are my personal disciple. Congratulations, junior brother Su. Congratulations on becoming a personal disciple, junior brother Su. Junior brother, we are family from now on. Since you've joined my lineage, I will give you a few things to help with your future cultivation. This is a life plaque. Once you bind it with a drop of your blood, the plaque will be linked to your soul. If anything bad happens to you, and the plaque shatters, I will know instantly. Thank you, Master. This bottle of moonlight dew is made by collecting the essence of moonlight. It can refine your consciousness and expand your sea of consciousness. Take 1 drop daily during cultivation, and you'll see results in 7 days. Master, I asked you for this moonlight dew 3 times and you never gave it to me. Junior brother just got here and he already received it. You're playing favorites. You've been here for 10 years, and your consciousness still isn't strong enough. Go focus on practicing your broadsword technique. Oh? This is the mind condensation art, which is a method for cultivating your consciousness. After practicing this, your consciousness will be several times more condensed than cultivators of the same realm. It can resist soul-searching techniques and prevent others from prying into your sea of consciousness. This disciple thanks Master for the generous gift. This is the token for a small cave dwelling on Baiyu Peak. There is a small spirit gathering array inside. The spiritual energy density is several times that of the outside world. This cave dwelling is now yours. Practice hard. This disciple will not let Master down. Master taking in a new junior brother today is a joyous occasion. I happen to have some spiritual meat and spiritual rice here. Why don't we celebrate? Yes, yes. I've been wanting to get a free meal from third senior brother for a long time. Fine, it's all yours. It's so small. Hey. Eldest senior brother is here too. Perfect, this fish was just grilled. Give it a try. Crunch. Delicious. Master, I grilled a few scaled fish. Would you like to try some? I have long since abstained from food. I have no desire for worldly tastes. You all should remember that as well. Practitioners should free themselves from desires. Do not let the desire for food hinder your pursuit of the Tao. Don't be discouraged, young man. Master is a supreme expert. Freeing oneself from desires is a realm of cultivation. As his disciples, we need to learn from him. To be honest, Master is great in every way. He's just too cold. In all these years since joining the sect, the words I've spoken to him probably don't even add up to 100. I've accumulated several difficulties in chi refining for over half a year, and I still haven't found a chance to ask Master for advice. Tell me, do you think Master suffered some kind of emotional heartbreak in the past? Otherwise, why would he be so cold to everyone? Nonsense. Master is beautiful, kind, and powerful. Who would have the ability to break his heart? Eldest senior brother, I was just talking nonsense. Right, eldest senior brother, you have always. Uh-huh. How did you become the eldest senior brother of Baiyu Peak? That is, of course, because I am exceptionally gifted. 1 in 10,000. Master took a fancy to me at first sight. Narcissist. That was a satisfying meal. This kid Su Hao really has great culinary skills. Accepting him as a disciple was not in vain. But those little brats, to actually gossip about me behind my back, saying that I am cold-natured, and even talking about emotional heartbreak. It seems I have assigned too few cultivation lessons. I must increase their workload. Father, it was definitely no accident that Suhao could defeat Xiao Fan today. He must be hiding a great secret. A useless waste with a mid-grade water spiritual root, who joined the sect less than a year ago. How could he possibly cultivate to the 8th layer of Qi refining, and even master the high-level spell that no one at Bayou Peak has ever cultivated successfully? The opportunity at the bottom of the lake must have been taken by him. That catfish demon guarded it for 300 years and couldn't get the dragon pearl, yet a mortal boy beat everyone to it. Father, if you don't get that opportunity, your body. I failed to break through to the nascent soul stage, and my meridians were damaged. If I cannot obtain the dragon pearl, I am afraid I will perish within 10 years. Therefore, the dragon pearl must be secured. But now, Suhao is already a personal disciple of Bai Suxin, and has become the champion of this year's competition. The entire sect is watching him. If we make a move on him openly, I'm afraid it will attract the sect master's attention. What's the rush? According to custom, the Huanglia secret realm will open in 1 year. At that time, all major nearby sects will send disciples to enter and seek opportunities. The secret realm is filled with spiritual herbs and medicines, but it is also full of dangers. If Suhao wants to break through to the foundation establishment stage, he will definitely not miss this opportunity. As long as he enters the secret realm, are you still worried we won't have a chance to strike? When the time comes, I will do it myself, and clean up properly. This is much better than that broken shack at the foot of the mountain. From now on, I can cultivate here in peace. The soul concentration art. Master said, cultivating this method can resist soul-searching and prying. What an exquisite cultivation method for divine sense, rooted in the sea of consciousness, concentrating the mind into a secret art, advancing layer by layer, until the divine sense turns into stone. If practiced to great completion, not only can it resist soul-searching, but it can also directly attack enemies with divine sense. My divine sense strength has probably already caught up with an early-stage foundation establishment cultivator. It must be the effect of the dragon pearl. The dragon pearl can enhance perception, which is a perfect match for practicing mind cultivation. I showed off too much in today's grand competition. The great elder will definitely not let me off. I don't have much time left. One must not slack off in cultivation even for a single day. I am at the 10th layer of Qi refining, only 2 steps away from foundation establishment. Suhao, come to the main hall immediately. Yes. Greetings, Master. I called you all here today to tell you one thing. In 2 months, the Huanglia secret realm will open. The Huanglia secret realm. The Huanglia secret realm is said to be a secret grotto heaven left behind in ancient times by a powerful master, perfected Huanglia. It contains countless natural treasures, with spiritual herbs and medicines everywhere, but hidden dangers also lurk at every turn. This secret realm only allows cultivators under 20 years old to enter, and it only opens once every 10 years. The 6 major sects within a radius of thousands of miles will all send people in to explore, fighting for spiritual medicine and opportunities. It is very chaotic, going from Qi refining to foundation establishment. requires the assistance of a foundation establishment pill. The main ingredients for the foundation establishment pill are purple heart fruit and jade marrow grass. They are almost extinct on the outside market, even if they occasionally appear. They are controlled by major sects and noble clans. The secret realm has the highest yield of these two spiritual medicines. Su Hao, you are about to break through to foundation establishment. This is your opportunity. Yes, when junior brother breaks through to foundation establishment, if he can have enough spiritual energy pouring into his body, it will not only improve the success rate, but also make his foundation more solid. There are many treasure lands rich in spiritual energy in the secret realm, which are most suitable for breaking through bottlenecks. I understand. For this journey to the secret realm, among my personal disciples, only you and Shen Yu meet the requirements. Prepare well, and do not bring shame to Bai Yu Peak. Junior brother Su, in the secret realm, we must not only face demonic beasts and restrictions, but also beware of disciples from other sects. Killing for treasures is a common occurrence. We must prepare means to save our lives in advance. Otherwise entering is just delivering ourselves to others as easy prey. Senior sister is right. I happen to have some materials, and I want to make a trip to the market. A first-grade high-quality Vajra talisman can prop up a defensive barrier at a critical moment. It can block a blow from an early-stage foundation establishment cultivator. A first-grade high-quality Gale talisman can speed up your movement, and this first-grade high-quality explosive fire talisman, even a foundation establishment cultivator would not dare to take it head-on. It's just that the price is a bit more expensive. I want them all. Pack them up for me. Please wait a moment, sir. These are the materials I want. Gather them all. Sir, it is a total of 893 low-grade spiritual stones. I need to use this refined iron and fishbone to upgrade my magic weapon, otherwise it definitely won't be enough in the secret realm. Begin. With this sword, along with the talismans I prepared, I have a bit more confidence in the secret realm. Preparing these has spent almost all of the spiritual stones I saved. For this journey to the secret realm, I absolutely cannot return empty-handed. Come up. I hope my fellow Taoists have been well. I hope you have been well. Junior brother, the Heavenly Sword Pavilion has arrived. Their strength far exceeds ours. You must be careful. They have an old feud with our sect. An old feud. Decades ago, the Cloud Fox sect and the Heavenly Sword Pavilion fought over a spiritual stone mine. Both sides fought for a full 3 years, resulting in hundreds of disciple casualties. Although they stopped later under the mediation of several major sects, the hatred was already established. Over the years, whenever disciples of the two sects meet outside, 9 times out of 10 they will fight. I will keep that in mind. Is that Zhao Ming? Known as the number 1 of the younger generation in the Heavenly Sword Pavilion, it is said that he reached Foundation establishment at the age of 16. Foundation establishment at 16. Then what is his strength now? I heard he is at the mid-stage of Foundation establishment. The entire Heavenly Sword Pavilion regards him as the future candidate for the sect master. Oh, isn't this great Elder Chu of the Cloud Fox sect? Having not met for over a dozen years, your cultivation seems to have made no progress at all. After wasting a few more years, I'm afraid you'll be in the grave. Even if I go to the grave, you're no match for me either, old man. HMPH, tough words. As for this expedition into the secret realm, don't expect your Yunhu sect to get any benefits. That's being driven by the people of Wangcheng Valley, the 1,000-year-old black tortoise. It really is spectacular. Greetings, fellow Taoist. It's Fairy Yuelian, the number 1 beauty of Wangcheng Valley. They say she's not only gorgeous, but her cultivation is also at the peak of the Foundation establishment stage, and she's only 18 years old this year. So beautiful. If I could just say one word to her, I'd gladly give up 10 years of my life. Keep dreaming. You finally get to see your dream girl in person. What a show-off, picking lotuses just to walk. She's just afraid people won't know she can use magic. Junior sister Yuelian, you're here. It's been 2 years since we last parted at Wangcheng Valley. Thank you for your concern, senior brother Zhao. Everything is well, since all our fellow Taoists have arrived. Let's work together to activate the entrance to the secret realm. The secret realm is open. All disciples, enter in order. You must come out within 3 months, otherwise, you will surely die. These 2 feathers can save your lives at a critical moment. Keep them safe, don't lose them. Senior brother, you have so much hair on your body. Why don't you pluck a few more? 1 each isn't enough. Huh? Ah, you jerk. I'll roast fish when I get back. Giving you these feathers is a losing deal. Don't die, little guy. Otherwise, who am I going to ask for my roasted fish? Such dense spiritual energy, as expected of a grotto heaven left behind by an ancient master. I wonder where senior sister Shen was teleported to. But this secret realm is full of dangers. I'd better take care of myself first. A first-grade high-quality qi replenishing grass, a second-grade low-quality snow condensing flower. A single stalk of these would cost dozens of Spirit stones in the outside markets, but they are everywhere here. There shouldn't be a guardian beast. I can harvest them. Leave some roots when harvesting herbs, to leave a chance for future cultivators. Help! Is anyone there? Save me. Fellow Taoist over there, please save me. I was ambushed by a demon beast, and heavily injured. Save me this once, and I will surely reward you handsomely. I'll give you all of this. I just beg you to get me out of here. If I hadn't practiced your divine technique, and had a divine sense far surpassing my peers, I might have really fallen for your trap. One pretends to be injured to lure me forward, while the other hides in the dark to ambush. You two actually coordinate pretty well. Sorry, I'm just a rogue cultivator at the chi condensation stage. My strength is low, and I can barely take care of myself. I'm really unable to save anyone. Fellow Taoist, you should wait for your sect members to come to your aid. You're asking for death. There shouldn't be anyone else. So many spirit stones and materials, just this single haul, is worth more than several days of me gathering spiritual herbs. No wonder these guys would rather kill and rob than explore honestly. Killing to steal treasure brings fast money, but it makes people lose their true selves, and brings bad karma. I need to control myself, and not become like them. I'll recover some spiritual energy first before exploring further. It's been less than an hour since they entered, and 2 disciples have already been lost. What happened in the secret realm? This is the distress signal of the Yunhu sect. A fellow disciple is in danger. You people from the Tianjin Tower are crossing the line. I clearly discovered this spiritual herb first. You discovered it first. Does it have your name on it? If you know what's good for you, hand over your storage bag. We might leave you with a whole corpse. Stop wasting words on him. Finish this quickly, so we don't attract others. You scumbags from the Tianjin Tower. Chu Lai. You are Chu Lai from the Yunhu sect. He is at the Foundation establishment stage. We can't beat him, run. Thank you for saving my life, Senior Brother Chu. If Senior Brother hadn't arrived in time, I probably would have lost my life here today. No need for formalities. Why were you surrounded by the people from Tianjin Tower? I got lucky and found this 1,000-year-old jade marrow Ganoderma, but before I could put it away, I was targeted by those two Tianjin Tower disciples, HMPH, to get such a treasure. Your trip wasn't in vain. You can leave in peace now. Senior Brother Chu, what do you mean by this? Having too much luck is sometimes not a good thing. Senior Brother Chu, I am willing to offer this jade marrow Ganoderma to you. I beg you, for the sake of us being in the same sect, spare my life. Same sect? In this secret realm, there are only the living and the dead. Don't worry, I will leave you with a whole corpse. A 1,000-year-old jade marrow Ganoderma. This trip was worth it. Have you rat hiding over there seen enough? It's time to come out and die. Look who it is. So it's you. Su Hao. You can search far and wide, only to find it easily by chance. I was just wondering how to find you in this secret realm, and here you are delivering yourself to me. Chu Lai, I don't want to be your enemy. Why do you keep giving me a hard time? Su Hao, oh Su Hao. A lowly fisherman like you, stole the immortal destiny meant for me and my father. That alone is a capital offense. Nice reflexes. But how many times can you dodge? Ha ha ha. No matter how many talismans you have, before my foundation establishment cultivation, they are all useless. Su Hao, what else do you have? I haven't lived long enough yet. What on earth is this thing? Su Hao. Let's see where else you can flee. This should be the inheritance dwelling of perfected Master Huangliang. As long as we get inside, we will have a chance to obtain his inheritance. It's just that this restriction is too difficult to break. No matter, I am already prepared. This is the restriction breaking bead given to me by the elder. Let me break the restriction. Not good, it's triggered. The Guardian restriction. Everyone, form a defensive array. Junior Sister Yuelian, hold off these puppets. I will use all my strength to break the restriction. Once the restriction is broken, these puppets will be defeated automatically. All my talismans are used up, and I'm heavily injured. If this goes on, Chu Lai will definitely catch up. Su Hao, you can't escape. Give up and surrender quietly. I can leave you with a whole corpse. There are people over there, maybe I can ask for help. Junior Sister Yuelian, this restriction is about to break, but my spiritual energy is almost gone. I can't hold on for much longer. Once the restriction opens, we must go in immediately. Do not delay. Who are you? He, young Master Zhao, Fairy Yuelian. You worked so hard to break the restriction, which saved me quite a bit of trouble. As for the treasures in this inheritance dwelling, I will gladly accept them on your behalf. Zhao Ming, let's go quickly. Oh, you've arrived too. I'll take care of you all together. Damn it, I haven't even gone in yet. Oh, isn't this the great genius Zhao of Changjian Tower? How did you end up in such a miserable state? Misfortunes never come singly. I ran into an enemy. I've been poisoned now, and I am no match for him. I can only retreat first. Since this overlord can't catch up to that loach, taking you out first isn't a bad deal. Think you can run? This is the inside of the cave dwelling. You're a disciple of the Cloud Fox Sect. He. You run pretty fast. Haha, fine, keep running. This cave dwelling is only so big. Let's see where else you can run. There is no way out here. How can this be? A formation. Who on earth are you? With your cultivation, there is no way you could pass the age limit of the secret realm's entrance. A foundation establishment, cultivator under 30. There is no way I wouldn't have heard of someone like you. Ha. You've got sharp eyes, little girl. That's right. Indeed, I didn't come in through normal means. To enter this Huangliang secret realm, I went to a lot of trouble. Possessing this body and suppressing my cultivation, to sneak in was no easy task. Speaking of which, this kid should recognize me. You're that catfish demon. You finally recognized me, kid. I told you I'd come back to settle the score sooner or later. You stole my opportunity. How could I possibly let this go? You know him? A man-eating fish demon, back then at Cloud Lake. He almost ate me. He was scared off by the Cloud Fox Sect master later. I didn't expect him to end up here. A man-eating demon. He deserves to die. Little girl, I have no interest in you. If you know what's good for you, open the formation. I only want to kill that kid. I'll keep you safe and sound. Otherwise, once I break this lousy formation, both of you will die. Senior sister, don't believe him. This demon is extremely cunning. Back at Cloud Lake, he tricked plenty of people into offering sacrifices. I know. Choosing the hard way over the easy way, huh? Fine, very well. Once I break this formation, let's see how long you can keep talking tough. Purple heart fruit. This is an ingredient for refining foundation establishment pills. Now, I'm only missing jade nectar sap to have all the ingredients. Fairy Yuelian, you at the foundation establishment stage, stronger than me. How about we split the things here 30 to 70? Fairy Yuelian, what's wrong? Chaotic spiritual energy, blocked meridians, this is soul-binding poison. And the poison has already invaded your Danqian. Yuelian is the favored pride of Wangcheng Valley. Her status is incredibly noble. With my strength and background, if I get tangled up in this mess, not only will Wangcheng Valley not let me off, but her pursuers alone could chop me into mincemeat. Fairy Yuelian, you've been poisoned. You need to channel your energy to force it out. I'll step outside first. Don't move. You degenerate. How dare you take liberties with me? Calm down, Fairy. Think about it carefully. You're the one who tied me up with a rope, and you're the one who made the first move. I'm the victim here. Besides, the poison in you isn't cleared yet. You probably can't even use 30% of your spiritual energy. If we really fight, you might not even beat me. We are in the same boat now. There's still a Foundation establishment fish demon blocking the door outside. Instead of killing each other, we should recover first, and then figure out how to get out of here. Humph. Eat something first to recover your strength and spiritual energy. Humph, who wants to eat your grilled fish? Humph. Well, that's a shame. My fish grilling skill is top-notch. This scale fish is grilled just right, crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, and full of spiritual energy. Just eat. If you don't, once that catfish demon outside breaks the formation and rushes in, you won't even have the chance to eat fish anymore. It really is delicious. Eat slowly, don't choke. It seems she won't make a move on me anytime soon. After interacting with her, my cultivation has broken through to the 11th layer of chi condensation, and my injuries are fully healed. But getting tangled in this destiny, I really don't know if it's a good or bad thing. Fairy Yuelian, how much do you know about this cave dwelling? We can't stay trapped here forever, otherwise, we'll die sooner or later. We have to find a way out. According to the ancient records of my sect, this should be the heritage cave dwelling, left behind by perfected master Huangliang. To leave here alive, there are probably only two ways: either defeat the fish demon outside and force our way out, or find a way to obtain perfected master Huangliang's heritage. That should lead to another way out. The two of us combined probably aren't enough to fill that catfish monster's teeth. Looks like finding the heritage is our only option. Where is it? Over there. That is the trial formation left by perfected master Huangliang. As long as you press your palm against it and inject spiritual energy, you can activate the formation and enter the heritage trial. I must warn you, this formation will forcibly suppress a cultivator's strength to the chi condensation stage. Once inside, you must carry a boulder up the mountain. The weight of the boulder will gradually increase until it crushes the cultivator's physical body. I am injured, so there is almost no chance for me to pass. If that's the case, relying on my dragon monarch heritage, my physical body is much stronger. Maybe I can make it through. I'm confident enough to give it a try, but I need to recover to my peak condition before entering the trial. Humph. Su Hao. What is it? The formations trial is harsh. With your current physical strength, rushing in blindly means you probably won't even make it halfway. What should I do then? This is the Vajra body, the body tempering method of Wangcheng Valley. If you can grasp the basics, it will at least let you last a bit longer in the formation. I've heard of this. This is your sect's top secret, right? Giving it to me like this. Aren't you afraid of your sect holding you accountable? I do things without needing to explain to anyone. I added some perilla herb to this fish today, to remove the fishy smell and add fragrance. Try it. Your spiritual energy took a wrong turn. It should go from the Dantian through Tanzhong, then follow the 3 yang meridians. Try again. Again. We can't wait any longer. If we wait until that fish demon breaks the formation and rushes in, we won't have any way out. Be careful. Come back alive. Where is this? That must be where the heritage is. Carry the boulder and climb the mountain. The one who reaches the peak wins the peerless heritage. This stone weighs at least 1,000 caddies, but it's still bearable. There is a restriction on this staircase. My spiritual energy is sealed. Fortunately, I practiced the Vajra body, otherwise, I probably wouldn't even be able to step onto this first stone step. Keep moving forward. Why is this stone getting heavier the higher I climb? I feel like my body is about to explode from the pressure. I can't die here. If I fall here, everything is over. Daughter, I can't hold on anymore. My path has only just begun. Stand up. The Huangliang 10,000 formations map not only records a massive number of formations, but can also control this cave dwelling. With this, I can not only get out alive. We can also use the cave dwellings formation to deal with that catfish demon. Little girl, where is that brat? Where is he hiding? HMPH, with you in your current state, you dare to challenge me? No matter, I'll eat you first. To regain some strength, and then take my time finding him. When the time comes, I'll digest both of you together. At least you'll be reunited. Su Hao. Ha ha ha. You finally decided to show yourself. I thought you'd hide behind a woman. And be a coward for the rest of your life. Catfish demon, your time has come. Your time, based on what? You, an ant at the chi condensation stage. Grotto Heaven formation, activate. Ah? What on earth is this? You sneaked into the secret realm by concealing your aura. I simply dispelled your concealment method, so that the killing formation of the secret realm would work on you. Kid, no, Taoist friend Su. There is no deep hatred between us. Right? I don't want the opportunity anymore. I am even willing to offer all my treasures, and become your spiritual pet. Just spare my life. I'll do anything. Die. Are you all right? Still alive? Did you get the inheritance? Yes? Chi condensation level 12, just one step away from the foundation establishment stage. My injuries have also recovered. It's time to leave. Wait, I need to collect the formation plate first. This monolith formation from the trial can be used as a restrictive formation, suppressing the opponent's strength to chi condensation level 7, makes it quite a treasure. Let's go. Su Hao, what happened here? I hope you won't tell anyone. It is for the best of both of us. Just treat it as a dream. Now that the dream is over, everything has come to an end. From now on, we are strangers. I understand. The great Tao is ruthless, and the immortal path is long. Fairy Yuelian, farewell forever. You indeed won't be seeing her again, because you're about to die. Chu Lai. Why are you here? A kid with your luck definitely wouldn't die easily, so I waited here to catch you off guard. As expected, hard work pays off. Su Hao, in the end, you still fell into my hands. HMPH, trying to run. A paper talisman substitute. This guy is too cunning. Oh no, the formation's energy has run out. Even she abandoned him. He runs fast, indeed. Did you think I'd be foolish enough to enter the cave and fight you myself? HMPH, wasting one of my paper talisman substitutes. That was a life-saving treasure capable of blocking a full-force blow from a peak foundation establishment cultivator. But it doesn't matter. Once I kill you, all the opportunities on you will be mine. Chu Lai, you've troubled me time and again. Wanting to take my life and steal my opportunities. Aren't you afraid of heavenly retribution and karma? Heavenly retribution. Karma. Ha ha ha. Su Hao, have you lost your mind from cultivating? In the cultivation world, might is right. And fists determine karma. HMPH, an ant of humble fisherman origin like you, should accept being trampled to death. Monolith formation. What kind of formation is this? It can actually suppress my cultivation. I am restricted to chi condensation level 7. Now our strength is equal. HMPH, even if I only have chi condensation level 7 strength, killing you is as easy as slaughtering a chicken. I reached foundation establishment at 15. Back then, you were still catching fish. Did you think getting a broken formation plate would make you my equal? Go. Heavenly Soldier Summoning. You do have some tricks. A top-grade magic treasure. Enough. It's time to end this. Flame devouring the heavens. It's over. What? You can't kill me. My father is the Grand Elder of the Cloud Fox Sect. If you kill me, he will never let you go. Even if I don't kill you, he still won't let me go. Chu Lai. In your next life, remember not to mess with fishermen. My son has fallen. Who is it? Who killed my son? Chu Lai's life tablet has shattered. He was at the late stage of Foundation establishment. Those capable of killing him in the secret realm are probably only those few chosen geniuses. Could it be the work of the Heavenly Sword Sect? Yuelian, let me ask you, did you see my son, Chu Lai, in the secret realm? I saw him, but we did not engage in combat. Elder Chu. Yuelian is a direct disciple of my Wangchen Valley, not a subordinate of your Cloud Fox sect. You have no right to question her. Su Hao. Did you see Chu Lai in the secret realm? Grand Elder, this disciple acted alone in the secret realm, and did not see senior brother Chu Lai. Grand Elder Chu, you are an elder of the Cloud Fox sect after all. To act without distinguishing right from wrong, and attack a direct disciple of our valley, aren't you afraid of being laughed at if word gets out? By you are nothing but a demon insect. How dare you order me around? Do you want to test if my sword is sharp? My sword is not blunt either. Bayou Peak indeed has talented people. Once we return to the sect, I will investigate this matter thoroughly. Board the flying vessel. Return to the sect. Thank you, Elder's senior brother, for saving me. With Elder's senior brother around, no one can touch you. Let's go. It's time for us to head back to. Elder's senior brother, my fishbone sword was destroyed in the secret realm. Can you give me a ride? Fine, seeing as you are my follower. Ouch! You are treating me as a mount. How outrageous. But you have wings and can fly. Ah? Get on. Although the secret realm trip was dangerous, the harvest is extraordinary. This is Chu Lai's storage bag. Chu Lai's spiritual imprint has been erased by me. 1000-year jade marrow. With this, plus the purple heart fruit and other ingredients, all the materials to refine the foundation establishment pill are gathered. Furthermore, with the medicinal properties of the 1000-year jade marrow, the refined foundation establishment pill will be at least high grade, and might even reach top grade. I killed Chu Lai. Although Chu Yuan has no evidence, with his personality, he will never let this go. He will definitely try everything to kill me. I must increase my strength as quickly as possible. Only by breaking through to foundation establishment will I have the ability to protect myself in the sect. Although there is only one top-grade pill, it is enough for me to break through. With Su Hao's meager cultivation, he couldn't possibly be Lai's opponent in a direct confrontation. But regarding Lai's death, he still remains the prime suspect. This kid must have obtained a massive opportunity in the secret realm. The speed of his strength growth is beyond my expectations. If I don't act now, once his wings are fully grown, it might really be too late. Disciple Xiao Fan pays respects to Master. Xiao Fan, you possess the top-grade fire spiritual root. With outstanding talent, you should have been the most dazzling star among this generation. Yet you are overshadowed by that Su Hao at every turn. Are you content with this? Su Hao indeed works harder and risks his life more than I do. I am indeed inferior to him. Nonsense. The path of cultivation is about fighting for pride. Without ambition, how can you go far? No matter how hard Su Hao tries, he is nothing but a useless trash with a mid-grade water spiritual root. Why on earth does he get to look down on you? Please guide me, Master. I have a secret technique. It can quickly boost your strength. This secret technique, I originally intended to pass it on to my own son, but Lai is no longer here. After thinking it over, I found that the person best suited to inherit this secret technique is you. Thank you for your deep kindness, Master. I will definitely not let down your expectations. Relax your divine sense. Do not resist. I will impart the secret technique to you right now. Ah? Mars Master, what are you doing? This is not a secret technique, this is a venomous snake. My good disciple, I do not have many days left. This young body of yours with a top-grade spiritual root, just consider it as my final compensation. I will fulfill your dream for you. Kill Su Hao. Crush everyone who stands in the way. My name will echo through the entire Yunhu sect, and even the whole cultivation world. A top-grade fire spiritual root, it really is a fine vessel. Though my cultivation is limited by the foundation of this body, and forced back down to the 12th layer of chi refining, but with my foundation and experience, recultivating back to foundation establishment and even golden core, is just a matter of time. Su Hao, your Dragon Ball. I am definitely taking it. With this genius body and my accumulated knowledge, plus the power of the Dragon Ball, this Yunhu sect will be mine sooner or later. Is this the foundation establishment stage? It is more than 10 times stronger than the Qi refining stage. Senior Brother Su, congratulations on reaching foundation establishment. Senior Brother Li, we are from the same sect. There is no need to be so polite. In the cultivation world, seniority is judged by cultivation level. The stronger one comes first. Senior Brother Su has now reached foundation establishment. So you are naturally my senior brother. This piece of etiquette cannot be neglected. Brother Li, you came to see me today. Is there something wrong? The sect master has summoned the elders of all peaks to go to the main peak hall for discussion. And he also mentioned you, Senior Brother Su. I will go right away. Disciple Su Hao greets the sect master. Greetings, elders. I have called you all here today to inform you about an important matter. News has come from Kaiyang Peak. Grand Elder Chu Yuan has passed away. What? Chu Yuan passed away? Wasn't he at the peak of Golden Core? Chu Yuan failed to break through to nascent soul twice. He already had very little lifespan remaining. I just did not expect it to happen so soon. As you all know, the reason why the Yunhu sect can stand firm among the sects within a radius of thousands of miles is because it relies on me and Chu Yuan guarding it together. Now that Chu Yuan is dead, I am the only top-tier combat power left in the sect. Those sects that have old grudges against the Yunhu sect, especially the Qianjian Mansion, will definitely not let this opportunity slip by. Therefore, I have decided to enter seclusion to face my tribulation and charge into the nascent soul stage. Sect Master, the nascent soul heavenly tribulation is extremely perilous. Barely 1 out of 10 succeeds. If anything goes wrong with you, the Yunhu sect will truly be left leaderless. Sect Master, perhaps we can first form an alliance with Wangchen Valley, or the Zixiao sect. Use external forces to deter the Qianjian Mansion. There is no need to rush into the tribulation. It is already good enough if the other sects do not kick us while we are down. My mind is made up. You all do not need to persuade me further. Calling you here today is to arrange my affairs. If I fail the tribulation, the next sect master of the Yunhu sect will be, Elder Bai Sushin will take over as the sect master. I have noted it down. If you fail, sect master, at that time, the other sects will definitely take the opportunity to besiege the Yunhu sect. Do not fight them head-on. Beneath the hall of the main peak, there is an ancient teleportation array. It is enough to send the core, disciples and important resources away. As long as the Green Mountains remain, one does not need to worry about firewood. The rest of you may leave. Su Hao, you stay behind. Su Hao, when I saw you on Lake Yunhu that day, I knew you were hiding a secret. Chu Lai's death and Chu Yuan's passing must have something to do with you, right? Sect Master, I do not know what you are talking about. Senior Brother Chu Lai's death, I know absolutely nothing about it. And the Grand Elder's passing has even less to do with me. HMPH, Su Hao, it is not just about you. I also know that the Chu father and son secretly colluded with a catfish demon under Lake Yunhu for many years, offering living humans as sacrifices in exchange for cultivation resources. Since you knew about it, Sect Master, why didn't you stop them? When the water is too clear, there are no fish. The tangled connections of various forces in the cultivation world are far more complicated than you think. If I had rooted out Chu Yuan, the sect's combat power would have been severely damaged, and we would have been swallowed up by forces like the Qianjian Mansion immediately. I have sat in this position as sect master for decades. It seems glorious. But in reality, I have been walking on thin ice, knowing clearly that Chu Yuan was doing those filthy things below. Yet for the survival of the sect, I had to turn a blind eye. Those souls who died unjustly, I share the blame for them too. Never mind. Calling you here today is not to settle these old accounts. Facing this tribulation, I have no confidence in my heart. I have lived for so many years, and accepted many disciples, but those with the true talent and character to inherit this cultivation technique are few and far between. Among the disciples of this generation, after thinking it over, the one most likely to master it is you, Sect Master. This is a cultivation technique I obtained by chance in my early years. It is called the ancient dragon transformation art. It is rumored that this is a remnant piece of a cultivation technique passed down from the dragon clan in ancient times. Cultivating it to a deep level can condense a true dragon body, and even allow one to transform into a dragon and ascend. The ancient dragon transformation art. I have the dragon ball. If I cultivate this technique, wouldn't I be able to transform into a true dragon? However, I only obtained the first volume, which only records the cultivation methods from foundation establishment to the peak of golden core. The cultivation techniques after golden core have long been lost. Even so, the value of this technique is still enough to drive the cultivation world crazy. I do not need you to make any earth-shattering promises. I only hope that if you have the ability, you can protect your fellow disciples a bit. Do not let the heritage of the Yunhu sect be completely cut off. I will definitely not fail your trust, Sect Master. If the sect faces trouble in the future, I will surely do my utmost to protect my fellow disciples and keep the heritage alive. Good, you may go. Cultivate well. Do not waste this cultivation technique. Now that matters here are settled, it is time for the nascent soul heavenly tribulation. Overcome it and live, fail and perish. I can only give it my all. This ancient dragon transformation art is completely different from ordinary techniques. Normal techniques focus on absorbing the spiritual chi of heaven and earth, and refining it for one's own use. Yet the core of the ancient dragon transformation art turns out to be directly refining the flesh and blood essence of demon beasts. By devouring a large amount of demon beast flesh and inner cores, it strengthens one's own physical body and spiritual power. It requires a large amount of demon beast flesh. Isn't this Lake Yunhu just my granary? Boss, you finally came to see me. I missed you so much. You are already at the 6th layer of chi refining. Not bad, Xiao Hui. You didn't slack off while I was away. Of course. I actually discovered a spiritual spring at the bottom of the lake. I soak in it to cultivate every day. I am very diligent. Boss, you reached foundation establishment. The aura on your body is many, many times stronger than before. I just broke through not long ago. Perfect, I need your help. Help me find the spiritual fish and demonic beasts, with the richest spiritual energy in this cloud lake. The more, the better. It's time for me to feast. Bleh, come and eat me, you big dummy. Stop crying, they are coming. There's another wave of dresses coming from the north. The first tier of the primordial dragon transformation art. I've mastered it. The dragon claw. To think just the first tier would have such power. If I train it to the peak of the golden core stage, what kind of spectacle would that be? What a terrifying aura. It feels like heaven and earth are trembling. This is the sect master facing the nascent soul tribulation. Snow falling on a sunny day. The sect master failed his tribulation and perished. Ha ha ha. Lu Qingyun, oh Lu Qingyun, you're finally dead. I have waited decades for this day. Disciples of the Heavenly Sword Sect, hear my command. Level the Cloud Lake Sect. Leave no one alive. Ah. Disciples of the Cloud Lake Sect, hear my command. The Grand Defensive Array has been activated. Everyone, gather at the main peak immediately. Evacuate through the teleportation array. Do not engage in battle. Do not linger. Retreat. Farewell, White Jade Peak. Xiaofan. No, wait, you're already at the Foundation establishment stage. Are you planning to make a move on me? Su Hao, you killed my son. And you thought you could cover it up. Today, I will use your head to pay tribute to Lia's soul in heaven. Yu Chu Yuan. You actually possessed your own disciple. Ha ha ha. It is his honor to sacrifice his body for me. Right now, no one has time to worry about you. This is the perfect time to kill you and take your fortune. To think there is a formation restriction here. Ha ha ha. Since I dared to come kill you, how could I not come prepared? The way out has long been sealed off by me. Today, even if you had wings, you couldn't escape. Likewise. So strong. Ha ha ha. Su Hao, who do you think you are? Although this body is only at the early Foundation establishment stage, and I cannot use my original bound artifact, my centuries of cultivation experience is not something a brat like you can compare to. Dealing with you is more than enough. Don't worry, I won't let you die too quickly. How did Lia die? I will make you pay it back 100-fold. The Monolith Array. Is this the formation you used to kill Lia? Precisely. Didn't you want to know how your son died? He died right inside this formation, within this array. Your cultivation will be suppressed to the 7th level of Qi refining. Those artifacts that require high-tier spiritual energy to activate, as well as spells, cannot be used either. Even if my strength is suppressed, your cultivation is also suppressed to the 7th level of Qi refining. With my methods, you are still no match for me. Shadow of the Mystic Weapon. Is that all you've got? What other tricks do you have up your sleeve? Bring it on. I'm ready. What? Giving up already? The Primordial Dragon Transformation Art. You actually mastered the Primordial Dragon Transformation Art. That old bastard Lu Qingyun actually passed this cultivation technique to you. I begged him for 100 years, and he wouldn't even let me take a glance. Why? Why does an ant like you, born a fisherman, get to be so blessed? The Dragon Pearl is yours. The legacy is yours. The Primordial Dragon Transformation Art is also yours. Why? Just die. This is the end of the line. Then let's see if you have what it takes to kill me. "300 years. I planned for 300 years, only for it to end up in vain. In the end, I still couldn't make it to that step. I refuse to accept this." Is everyone here? Master, except for junior brother Su, everyone is here. You guys go first. I'll go find him. Go. Sword Control Art, strike. Sect Master, they escaped through the teleportation array. There's still someone over there. Kill him. Hurry, let's go. Forgive me, senior brother. Eldest senior brother, the teleportation array is running out of energy. Trying to run. They sure ran fast. Sect Master, what do we do now? Lu Qingyun is dead. And the Cloud Lake Sect's gates are broken. From now on, they are nothing more than a bunch of homeless dogs. In this vast world, there is no place left for them to hide. Pass down my order. Starting today, put out a worldwide bounty to hunt down the remnants of the Cloud Lake Sect. Anyone who can provide information will be heavily rewarded. As you command. Easy, I can't breathe. Ah,